What is up, Epic Family? Oh my goodness, trying to get some water in. We're at the top of Steps on the Basement. We are going to be investigating through the witching hour tonight. So we're getting ready for 3 a.m. We gotta turn these lights off. Check out the Polaroids from last time. Goodness gracious, these turned out pretty good. Those three turned out the best. All right, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Blake? Excuse me. Oh, we need a light. What's up, Travis? Guys, I could have slept. I could have kept sleeping like all day today. I had somewhere to be, so I ended up getting up about 7:30 p.m. Oh my goodness, I could have kept sleeping too. So I might. I don't want to miss all the football games tomorrow, but someday this week I'm just gonna sleep as long as my body will let me. Usually, guys, for me, usually about 8 hours and my body starts hurting. Starts wanting to get out of the bed. You know what I mean? What's the longest you've ever slept? Let me know in the chat. What's the longest you've ever slept? For me, I would say straight through. I don't know. I have gotten 12 hours of sleep before. I've gotten 12. Mike and Blue says a day. Rachel says 11 hours. Chanel says 10 hours. Sue, 14 hours. I will say when I broke my back, I slept for a long time once I got home from the hospital. I slept for a long time. All right, here we go. What's up, Gina? Carrie Lou in the chat. Travis said 12 to 14 straight. Chanel says when sick, 3 days. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about being like sick. Like, yeah. You know, the worst is like when you're starting to get over being sick, you're still sick, and you've slept so much that you start getting restless and you're not able to fall asleep. Excuse me. It is, that gets kind of frustrating. Mr. Coin, what's good? What's up, Alessandra? Good to see you. Kayla in the chat. Laney, you slept for 20 hours last night? Nice. Porsche Edit says, why are you only investigating this place? I was at Post Town on Monday. I streamed there for about 10 hours, 10, 11 hours. The past few years, I'd been on the road. I'd say anywhere from 4 to 8 locations per month, which is 1 to 2 a week on average. Past few years. This year, I did not do that. My girls were both much older, and they needed care. They've both since passed on. But just the way it lined up this year, I didn't get out and travel much. But we're changing that. We're going to be back out on the road here shortly. In the meantime, we investigate this house because it is so haunted and active. So think of it this way, too. When you have a spot with the activity, I always think about it when I look back in the future. I'm going to be like, why didn't I do this? Like, why didn't we do this? Because this either I'm not always going to have this house, or the haunting's not always going to be here. There's a I feel like we gotta get as many answers as we can, especially when this house is right here and we can investigate it at any time. So, what's up, Jude? What's up, Andrea? YouTube, how we doing tonight? Allison Lavoy. Good to see you, Allison. Yeah, both Lucy and Lola have passed. Lucy passed in April, and Lola passed last month. Maria, thank you for the heart. So, guys, we're going to sit here. Actually, why don't we check on Maggie real quick? Let's check on Maggie, and then we'll sit down. What's up, Craig? All right, Maggie standing by the heater. Maggie, I don't blame you. I don't blame you standing by the heater. It's a little chilly. It is a little chilly. Oh, guys, the picture in this mirror. Remember, oh my goodness, we got a picture of a creature in this mirror. And guys, I've showed it to a handful of people, and everyone can see. We captured a freaking creature in the mirror on the last stream. On just like a normal photo, just normal picture, there is a creature in the mirror. Maggie, how has your day been? What's up, Darcy? Appalachian Mountain Mama, what's good? Good to see you. I've also had too much caffeine today. I even had some caffeine right before going live, so I'm gonna be up late again. I did wake up late, so. All right, let me see if I can show you all the picture. Who wants to see the picture of the creature? Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Arizona Mike, good to see you. Who wants to see the picture? I'm trying to pull it up right now. Here we go. Debbie, what's up, Debbie? Craig, you've seen 10 comments tonight, all coming from the south. Craig, where are you at? Should we go outside? Xavier, happy holidays. Space Ghost, what's good, Space Ghost? Guys, I'm pulling up the picture now. Let's see, where is it? There's a meteor shower. Should we go out there? Let's go out there real quick. Here, I'll pull the picture up. We'll look at this. There it is. All right. So look in the mirror. This mirror, it's not this photo, it's that photo right there. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Do you see, like, I'm seeing like glowing eyes on the sides of its head. Do you feel me? Oh my goodness. I wish I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. That's just regular freaking picture. Let's guys, we're gonna go see if we can see the comments real quick, and then we'll come back in. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Alright, so let's open the back door. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness, the snow. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, I've got my indoor shoes on too. Alright, Craig said coming from the south, that would be, I don't know which way that'd be. Frick. Oh, it's so cold. Guys, I can't do this. Plus, look how cloudy it is. Oh, it's not too cloudy there. Come on, let's see a comet. Let's see a comet. There's just not enough sky. Not enough sky. It is freezing. Goodness gracious. Oh, it is so cold. Oh my goodness. Whew. It is shockingly cold. Oh, happy holidays. It's snowing where you are. It snowed a bunch earlier here. Ayla, thank you for the follow. Mark, thank you for the love. Andy Ford, thank you for the follow. Porsche Edit says, hey, Eric, in Bulgaria, no snow and the temperatures are pretty good. Nice, nice. Kayla says, how's Pops doing? He's doing good. He's off work because it's the weekend. Yeah, guys, you all, if you see a comment, I'll have to live vicariously through you all seeing it because I do not want to be hanging out outside. Woo! Oh my goodness, it was cold. What's up, Eli? Cater Tot, where are you at? Bryce Rogers, yeah, we were hoping to see some comets or some meteors. What's up, Scarlett? Cater Tot, you're in Idaho, and there's been no snow yet? That's crazy. We had snow back in November out here. All right, guys, let's get down here. So here's the plan tonight. We are going to go. We're going to start off calm this time. I know last time we were raging, freaking raging right off the rip. This time we're going to chill. So check it out. Here's what I'm thinking. Oops. Oh my goodness. Gina, yeah, Gina, we weren't going to see nothing out there. Bad Brown, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Gina's right. Too many clouds and it was freezing. If maybe if I put the electric socks on and we camp out front or something, but we'll worry about that here in a minute. Chanel, you're in Arizona. It'll be 79 degrees this week. That sounds beautiful. Olga, thank you for the heart. Renee, snow is late where you are. Porsche Edit says, any advice on how to get more followers? Post. The thing that got me all of my followers was my funny content. Not all my followers. I'd say the thing that got me the big numbers were the stuff I made. Like I only made a handful of posts that were like somewhat funny, and I got lucky that they went super viral. So humor, humor and modern, like what humor and current events. Those two things will get you lots of followers. Humor and current events. But I care more about paranormal evidence and showcasing paranormal evidence. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask. But, you know, the generic response, consistency, that is important. If you are consistent, you will eventually go viral. You do have to, sometimes you got to change up how you're doing things. You got to change up your presentation. Don't like, there's a saying in writing. It says, don't be afraid to murder your darlings. And it basically means like if you come up with a good idea, don't be afraid to get rid of that idea for a better idea. So just because you think something's good doesn't mean it has to be like, that's easier said than done. It really is. So just be consistent. You got to take Polaroids like this. You got to take Polaroids like this. That's how you get the followers, is taking Polaroids like that. All right. So let's call on the spirits. Who's ready to call out to the spirits? Junior Friedrich says, can you please play Kendrick Lamar for the spirits? You know, that is a great question, a great request. Single the live just started, yes. Mark says, knocking on the door. Shall we knock on the door? Mimi, it is -2 degrees where you are in Missouri. Are you in northern Missouri? I will say it is going to get down to 8 degrees here tonight. It's going to be cold. We got a heater running down here, so it's warmer this time. Remember last time it was in the 50s. Travis, yeah, I can have Pop sign it. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. We're going to knock on the door. Here we go. Blake Carroll, it will be negative 20 at the Chicago Bears game tomorrow. Is that real? Porsche Edit says, Eric, why don't you get ghost hunt equipment? Porsche, I have a ton of ghost hunting equipment. I swear, Porsche, you've been at my live streams, haven't you? Or is this your first time here? I've got a ton. Are you saying, why don't I do it right now? I've got a ton of ghost hunting equipment. I always start the streams off without the equipment, though. Trying to just connect with the energy of the environment first. Yeah, I like, so Porsche, lately I have been going right into using equipment like immediately, just because that's what we're here for, right? But I feel like it works way better once your own energy acclimates to the environment and then you use the equipment. And sometimes it takes a little bit. Oh! It popped. Carolyn, thank you for the heart. Porsche, nice profile pic. Chanel, thank you for the follow. Whoo! That was weird. I guess they're like, are they saying they're here? That was right in front of our faces. That was kind of scary. Okay, lock in. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. We are live streaming tonight. We are starting another session. We're here to say hello. Were you knocking back? Should we knock again? What do you think? Should we knock again? Molly Maxwell, thank you for the follow. Let's knock again. Spirits. Something's moving. Something was moving. Hey, Ron, good to see you. Queen Rachel, thank you for the heart. Ooh, single, yeah. I'd say most of the stuff down here is mine. I'd say, well, half is Pop's, half is mine. So, guys, Pops still lives here. Spirits, I'm going to open the door. Can you give us a loud, clear sign if you can hear me? North, I haven't been here since you let Vincent go. Anything crazy happen? North, it has been totally different since Vincent's gone. They have said Maggie's name a bunch, and Maggie's the name of the haunted doll. They have mentioned Maggie a lot. Also, guys, I have not taken any AI photos in a while, in quite a while. So I'm thinking tonight. Oh, I need to charge this. Crap. What's the battery at? 20? Is that right? No, it's at 13. Okay, well, we'll get a little. We'll get a couple. We'll get a couple picks. Okay, guys, if we get to 25 let them cooks, we'll take an AI picture. Or if we get a super on YouTube, we'll take an AI picture immediately. For now. Sabrina, did you remember the chocolate cupcake to offer spirits for a day? If not, I have ginger cake. Sabrina, definitely offer them the ginger cake. And hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Here, I'm going to open the door, guys. You all watch the doorway. Remember, Maggie and the Black Mirror is in there. Keep an eye out there. And we got to get an offering for Sabrina's birthday. I don't have exactly a chocolate cupcake, but all right. Spirits, I have an offering in honor of Sabrina's birthday. I've brought me a rice cake, and I know you're thinking rice cake. What? I've brought the spirits a rice cake with raw organic honey on it that I just picked up today. Now, this is not what I had originally thought I'd had. I had a thing of oatmeal cream pie, of pumpkin spice oatmeal cream pies, but I forgot I had thrown them out because they were expired and they were weird. They were like, when they go bad, they turn into this like weird, like gummy, this like hard gummy, like really. Anyways, honey is a traditional spirit offering. So we have a rice cake with honey on it for the spirits. Spirits, this is for you. rice cake with honey. All right, that's our offering to the spirits, and then this is my rice cake. So, guys, when I eat rice cakes, I like to. Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna make a mess. I like to break it into pieces, and oh my god, I'm making a huge mess. Oh, it's so good though. Oh my god. Jeez, I'm hungry. If a rice cake, this is a plain, lightly salted rice cake too, and it's so good. Oh my goodness. We need a candle. We need a candle for the spirits. I've only got one candle left upstairs, I think. Also, I've got tobacco. Crap. I'm trying not to make a mess, but I am. Alright, this is for you. I should have made him coffee. This is for you, spirits. Tobacco, rice cake, honey, and spirits. To be clear, in order to complete the offering, I will be throwing these away, and that is how I complete the offering. I'm not trying to remove them from you or take them from you. I'm making sure that no one else can get them, and that the offering is solely for you. So when you see me throw this away, that's why. Yeah, coffee would be perfect. That'd be the literal trifecta of spirit offerings. Oh, candle. We need a candle. Birthday candle. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, I've got one candle left upstairs. All right, hang on. Boom. All right, let's do this. Where is... Boom, there it is. Also, I'm going to put these on my guitar strap. I think Babe got these for me, if I'm not mistaken. I've got a whole bag of things, like stickers and pins and stuff I'm going to put onto my guitar. Where did I put that bag of stuff? Did I leave it upstairs? Frickin'. No, there it is. Boom. All right, lock in. We got to lock in. Here we go. Are y'all coming with me? Guys, it's about to be 3 a.m. It is about to be 3 a.m. So I need you to lock it in. Here we go. All right, for Sabrina's birthday and for our spirit offerings, for our ancestors, for those who came before us, for those we've lost, for those on the other side looking to reach us, we light this candle for you. Boom. Boom. Happy birthday, Sabrina. Guys, can we get a happy birthday in the chat if we haven't already? Oh, I'm missing some supers. Joseph says, hi, Epic Fam and Eric. Something strange with Maggie and Black Mirror tonight. Yes, she has been sitting in front of it since last time. So, Joseph, let's go over there. Let's go over there and check it out. Dana Eubanks with the super says, let's go. Okay, okay. I told you all we would take an AI photo if we got a super, so that's what we're going to do. And we'll do an EVP as well. Nicole, thank you for the heart. Layla, thank you for the popular. All right, let me quit messing with that. My stomach is a little upset. Hopefully that rice cake settles it down. All right. Here we go. Here, why don't we see if any of the spirits are by the situation. Let's check it. Here we go. Spirits, is there anybody by the offerings? I do need to get a charger. And guys, the next fundraiser I do needs to be for a screen replacement for this phone. It is so messed up. All right, nothing on that one. Since we got two supers, why don't we take two AI pictures? Let's try one more. So guys, I'm using what's called an image expander. So basically, it sees the environment and then it tries to guess what the rest of the environment looks like based on the picture. Spirits, are you there? They may not be around the offering. POV Paranormal, good to see you. Look, there it is, the glowing eyes. There they are. Look right there. All right, something's looking at us. At least the AI thinks so. All right, let's see if we can verify this with some additional equipment. So the AI is seeing what appears to be a glowing set of eyes back there. It's funny, one of the last pictures we took with the AI was December 7th, and look what we got. So this is back on December 7th, so a week ago exactly. Look, set of glowing eyes. And that's in the same... Does it almost look like it's got like arms? Do you see this? YouTube's not seeing that level of detail, but TikTok is. It almost looks like he's got arms or something. So like his arms, like what the heck? So again, this is what the AI saw. This is a week ago. This is what the AI thought was in the environment back then. All right, and then this is just now, a week later, in that same exact area, that same exact spot. I'm taking that the picture a week ago was from standing over there. This picture was standing right here, but in that same spot, it's seeing what looks like glowing eyes, at least in my opinion. I know these look a little different. What happens if we boost the brightness? Also, guys, I am gonna have to charge this. This phone is not gonna make it. There's nothing around that. There's like no data. Interesting. Okay. Guys, if we get another super, or if we get to 25 let them cooks, we'll take another AI picture. Welcome to the witching hour. It is 3 a.m. DD, thank you for the repost. Here's our spirit offerings tonight. We're going more traditional offerings this time tonight in honor of Sabrina's birthday. Okay, you know what? So I had knocked these gloves off. I'm assuming Pops put these gloves back on this thing. Or maybe I did without thinking about it. Okay. Holly! Oh my goodness! Holly, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the super. Merry Christmas, Eric. Holly, Merry Christmas. You are amazing. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super. And you know what that means, guys. We got the super. We're taking another picture right now. Did you hear that? It sounded like a voice. Spirits, can you show us who's here with the camera? Use the AI. Show us who's here. AI is busy. Doing what? All right, different angle. Nothing on that one. Let's try one more. I got an idea. I got an idea. Let's try one more. Here we go. Scoot up a bit. Are you there? Show us who's there. All right, we're getting nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. All right, let's keep going. Not with this though. I'm just taking a screenshot. Screenshot. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh. All right, spirits. I'm gonna blow the candle out. I know you're not supposed to, but do y'all remember last time the spirits giving us that crazy warning telling me to check the gas lines and to get out of the house? And then I lit a freaking lit a candle right next to the freaking gas lines. Oh. Guys, I know, listen, the spirits, especially, you know, negative spirits, evil spirits, they will do and say anything to mess with you. And last time, they were trying to convince us that something's wrong with the gas lines. Nocturnal, does Pops report any paranormal activity? Yes. All the time. In fact, when I came over here Thursday, I hadn't been over here for a while, and the first thing he said was he had been hearing talking in the house in the daytime. And guys, it's not just like we investigate the basement because it is so active, but it's not just the basement. The whole house is active. Carrie Lou, we do have a carbon monoxide detector. Actually, that's what this white thing is. Where is it? Excuse me. Well, it was sitting here. Well, that's no good. There had been one. We actually have two because we bought one and one of our OG Epic family members sent one in a while back, and that's the one we had sitting here. I guess it's not here. Maybe we need to get another one. Frick. I thought it was just sitting right here. It really ain't here. Okay. All right, so to-do list, get a carbon monoxide detector. So guys, they put sulfur smell in the gas lines in order to alert you that there's a leak. And so thankfully there's no smell or anything. I am worried about that. This thing is rusted like crazy. But that's the exhaust. But yeah, you can see it's getting. It looks like it's wet. But yeah. Well, I guess I do have to get a carbon monoxide detector. But yeah, okay, anyways. Let's do an EVP. Listen! A voice just said 3 words. It was like, you'll be here. Or like, look in here. It was something here. The third word sounded like here. All right, let's do an EVP. Let's do EVP. All right, first EVP of the night. Tell me you heard that. Hello, who's here? Do you see the cake with honey and the tobacco offering? All right, that was a little longer than I like to do the recordings, but we'll see. Debs, thank you for the heart. Guys, it is the witching hour. It's 3:09 a.m. where I am. Tell me you heard. Tell me you heard that. Hello, who's here? What? Got a who's taste here? Of it? Oh, who's here? Here. No, it says gonna take the pills. Listen, listen. Here. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, it's really buried, like it's under all the noise. So I don't know if you're hearing it or not. It's super faint, but it says, gonna take the pills. I said, who's here? Hello, who's here? Right there. Here. Right there. That's what I'm hearing. Do you see the cake with honey and the tobacco offering? Whoa. What? What? Something playing drums. Can I play the drums? It's a voice saying, can I play the drums? It's okay. It's kind of a stretch because it's like noisy, but I think that's what they're saying. Do you hear that? Harley Kim, are you hearing that? It's so funny because Spirits, would you like to play the drums? I heard you say, can I play the drums? Are you ready? What was that? All right, the drum kit's over here. Linnea, you heard "Let Me Out"? Spirits, can you hit one of these drums? Let's continue. Let's do another one. Would you like to play the drums? Can you see the drum kit? Oh yeah, look. Olga, you're right. We should put the music box on the drums. And Holly says gateway for my birthday. Holly, it's your birthday too? Guys, how many birthdays we got tonight? Let's see. Happy birthday, Holly. HBH. Happy birthday, Holly, in the chat. Holly, thank you for the super. Yes, Olga, we're going to put a music box on the drums right now. Look at all the birthday wishes. Holly, I don't know if you can see the TikTok chat, but the TikTok chat's going crazy with birthday wishes for you. Happy birthday, Holly. And for Holly, here, let's go ahead and put the music box on the drums. It's funny, I've been looking for a drummer for a while. And I guess the spirits the spirits have heard me. They've it's crazy. Okay, we need a music box. Let's see, what's this one at? 28%, okay. Okay. 40 and the okay, this is all we got, okay. I guess we'll put it on the snare, right? Also, there's no drumsticks. Oh, here we go. I think those are the same exact note. The kick drum and the floor tom. Maybe the floor drum's a little higher. All right. See why I need a drummer? All right, guys, I'm starting the music box. And then I'm going to play the snare with the music box on the snare. Okay, it worked. It works. Oh, the pressure sensor's working. I guess atmospheric pressure, or what kind of pressure? That's awesome. All right, I'm going to put a drumstick on the snare and a drumstick on the tom. What was that? Was that this? Oh, it's the kick pedal. Okay. All right. Music box is on. Spirits. If you play the drums, we'll know because the music box will go off. Sabrina says, will you please play Maggie's song tonight? Sabrina, I was not planning on doing any kind of music, but I'll think about it. Let me think about it.
Would you like to play the drums?
Don't think. Don't think you're gonna. Don't think you're gonna hear me? I don't know. I don't know. They hit Maggie. They hit Maggie. Oh my God, listen to that voice. We've all we involve Maggie. I'm hearing we involve Maggie. Do you hear that or am I tripping?
Can you see the drum kit?
Okay. Karina, you heard it. Holly, you heard it. Sabrina, you hear invoke. I was thinking are they asking me to put Maggie on the drum kit? I don't think I've ever put her on the drum kit before. Do you want Maggie on the drum kit? Is Maggie going to be my drummer? I swear I heard a voice say, like, either help me or hold me. It sounded like it came directly from the doorway. Yeah, Gina, I think we should put Maggie on the drums and see what happens. What if she starts just shredding? What if she just starts shredding, like crazy tom fills, double bass drum? Chunky, you heard that? I definitely heard a voice. Also, was that? Rory? Rory? It was. I think Haunted Doll Maggie would be a good band name. Haunted Doll Maggie. And you would have like your merch would be set because it'd be Haunted Doll Maggie. Her face or her like outfits, the broken hands, the scars. Like Maggie's it. Maggie's it.
Do you want Matt?
Well, there's a loud voice right when I talked. I waited a while because guys, they usually like to talk within the first like 4 to 6 seconds. So I waited, and right before I start talking, there's a voice.
Do you want Matt?
Jesus.
Do you want? Do you want Matt?
It's like
Do you,
back to front
do you want?
or
Do you want Maggie on the drum kit?
what? Is they hell yeah? Or no? They will get you. Or they will get him. Him or you? Or I think it's him. They will get him. Okay, that one is so faint. I doubt that it's coming through. That one is so quiet. Can you hear that at all?
Is Maggie going to be my drummer?
It's Maggie. Is Maggie helping? Listen. Wait, hold on. I hear, is Maggie helping? That's another super faint one. And there's something after it. I can't make out what it says after it. So I say, what was the question?
My drummer?
Is Maggie going to be my drummer?
Is Maggie going to be my drummer?
Right there. All right, I'll let it play all the way through. I might have been. Take a pick. We need to something. It says, take a pick. We need to catch it. Listen. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. We are catching voices like crazy. But we haven't got like a super clear response. I did say, is Maggie going to be my drummer? And they respond by saying, is Maggie helping? So, I mean, okay, here, let's go. Yeah, guys, Vincent took, oh, my goodness. So Maggie's original spirit attachment was an older gentleman named Vincent who was involved in a murder homicide. This is Haunted Doll Maggie, and the spirit attached to Maggie was an older gentleman named Vincent who had stabbed someone to death, and then later that night, that person's friends stabbed him to death. On Halloween at 3 a.m., Vincent asked to be crossed over. And it was weird because Vincent, in the years I've had Maggie, Vincent's never asked for anything. And I did notice, though, over the last year, especially over the last months, Vincent had stopped coming through. Like, we would rarely hear Vincent say anything on any of the devices, any of the equipment. So we had an emotional light session, bringing Vincent to the light. And all the streams afterwards, the first EVP, the next two streams, when we started the streams, the first EVPs on both streams was an EVP saying, where's Vincent and what happened to Vincent? Very first EVPs on each stream. So now, Maggie is Haunted Doll Maggie without her main spirit attachment, Vincent, which is crazy. But one of the things that, like, anytime a psychic, three different psychics have held Maggie, all three of them said the same thing. So I told them the story about Vincent. You know, I was upfront with all the information I knew about Maggie. And all of them held Maggie and said, there's another spirit in this doll. All three of them. And they're three totally different, like, kinds of psychics. Like, two of them are professional psychics, and one is, like, a psychic that doesn't like make money off of it or do it like professionally, but has the ability, does ghost hunts and stuff. Anyways, say all three of them. So now we're left with Maggie with this mystery spirit since Vincent's gone, and this whatever whichever spirit's left in Maggie has not been very talkative, but the spirits mention Maggie all the time. As you've heard tonight, we've gotten two or three EVPs now that have mentioned Maggie's name already. So since Vincent has crossed over, the spirits have been mentioning Maggie a lot more, which is very interesting. Also, we've had her in front of this gigantic black mirror for a long time, for weeks on end. Right, heater. Maggie, I'm gonna wait. Actually, have you ever played the drums before, Maggie? I'm gonna pick you up, okay? About walked right over that. Yeah. All right, Maggie. You ready to rock? Whoa. Something just made a noise. Navi, yeah. So Psychic Chris Moon was getting the name Shanti. We have not been able to confirm that since then, but we're still working on it. We're still working on it. It was weird though, because Chris is the real deal. Psychic Chris Moon. Be sure to give him a follow. And when we mentioned Shanti at the school, the music box went off and a bunch of weird stuff happened like immediately. So there's a good chance that the spirit is named Shanti. And one of the psychics did say they felt like the other spirit in Maggie was a girl, was female, and that's what Chris thought too. That's Chris. Chris thinks it's a girl named Shanti. All right, let's get. Satana said, "How old is Maggie?" She is a vintage F&B doll from the 30s, I believe. I think it's 1938. I think that's right. Or is it older than that? No, I think it is. I think it's F&B from the 30s because that company only made this type of doll for like a short amount of time before, because they kept making the doll, but I think their company changed names. Yeah, look at this. Look. Haunted F&B doll, mid 1930s, $4,000. So guys, I do not recommend that. I do not recommend getting anything that says it's haunted unless you're just curious and you want to try. When I bought Maggie, it was from a guy selling vintage radios and electronics, and he just happened to have this random doll. See, look, Maggie's not these models. Maggie is the older model. Formed in 1910. Iconic Patsy in 1928. And then, okay, Didi. I think she's that one. Baby Grumpy and the hugely popular Didi. Oh no, no, she's not Didi. My bad. That's not correct. Maybe she's older than the 30s. I'll have to look at the timeline again and see like when they released each doll. I thought it was 38, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that. You know what's really weird talking about like a lot of people are selling they'll just get something that looks creepy and say it's haunted or cursed, but other people are actually attempting to curse and haunt items themselves and then sell them. Like they'll get a doll and attempt to put a spirit in the doll by doing either magic, rituals, witchcraft, some type of conjuration or spell to make the doll haunted. So it's it's a slippery slope if you start doing stuff like that. If you start buying those things. All right, let's listen back to this.
Have you ever played the drums before, Maggie? Have you ever played? Have you ever played the drums before, Maggie?
Okay, it sounds like it's saying the drum something 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 get off or get off it. Give me some water. Get me some water first. I don't know if you can hear it. That's what I'm hearing. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Should we get her some water? All right, let's get her some water. Oh. So I poured this bottle of water and then never drank it. All right, you want some water? Wait. Give me a second. I'm going to empty this. And we'll pour a little glass of water. All right, Maggie, we did not know you said, get me some water first. But now we do know that. And so we're going to pour you a little bit of water. And that's for Maggie. Cup of water for Miss Maggie. All right, Maggie, where do you want the water? Carrie Lou says, get a bowl of water. This is kind of like a bowl. This is a big round cup. All right. Pops might not be thrilled with water being on his snare, so we'll put it right in front of her. All right, there you go, Maggie. Cup of water for Miss Maggie. What if she turned it black? What if she turned the water black?
No, pick you up, okay? No, pick you up, okay?
Lovely. It sounds like it says low key, you're a person. Do you hear that? Low key, you're a person. Do you hear? I definitely hear a voice. Whoa.
No, walk right over there.
Whoa. Get my gloves? No, it says get mine effed. Get mind fricked. That's what I'm hearing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maggie. When I'm setting her down, a whisper says Maggie. It's a Maggie demon at the very end. Hold on. It sounds like it goes Maggie demon, and then it cuts off like immediately. It's kind of a stretch. I don't know. All right, guys, check it out. We've done a bunch of those. So why don't we switch it up? If we get a super, or if we get a super, we will do the spirit box. Or if we get to 30, let them cooks. Let's say here. How about this? If we get a super, we'll do spirit box. If we hit the let them cook goal, we'll go with the most demented spirit box I have. It's called EVP Shifter. It's one of the few spirit box apps that truly works because of the way it functions. It's incredible. And if we hit the gift goal on TikTok, we'll do that. Or if we hit, did I say 30? And if we get a super on YouTube, we'll go S box, spirit box. For now, let's just call out to the spirits. Remember, we have a music box on the snare drum. Natural, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks, Natural Curiosities. Yeah, guys, 30 Let 'em Cooks. We go with the Demented Spirit Box. 1 super, we go with the regular. Joseph says, let's do EVP Shifter. Let's go. Okay, Joseph with the super to do EVP Shifter. Okay, I got you, Joseph. I got you. Joseph, you are the man. Let's do this. Let's do this. And you know what? Instead of running it just from this, we're going to add some oomph to it. By using the speaker. I really wish devices still had speaker outs. Guys, let's see some W's in the chat for Joseph. Joseph just got us. So this is the EVP shifter, which I understand why Keith named it this, but it undersells how great of an application this is. This is one of the best paranormal tools as far as like spirit box apps I've ever seen, especially for like just the traditional spirit box. And it takes the traditional spirit box and flips it on its head, because instead of using terrestrial radio sources or scanning static, it is just literally chopped up pieces of phenomes, which is human speech. It's just little like quarter-second segments of voice, of like the sound of voices. There are no words. There are no words, no phrases. There are nothing like that. There's no text generation. There's no word generation. There are no words in this device at all, which is what makes it so powerful. All right, let's go. Here we go. And the reason it's called shifter is because of the modulation. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. Maggie, if you're talking to us, can you say, "It's me, Maggie"? Maggie. Can you say, "Hi, Eric," if you can talk to us? It just said, "Hello, Maggie." Oops. In a super deep voice. Why is it? Is there someone else talking to Maggie? Us. Who is talking to... Who's talking to Maggie right now? Something weird is happening. What if Maggie is like the next... What if she's like the next big demonic vessel? And all these demons are like making offers to Maggie, trying to like get her to accept them. Maggie, don't accept those offers. If this is a spirit other than Maggie, can you say "It's me" right now? Did that just say "It's me" immediately? What is your name, spirit? It said "thank you." It was like "thank you, thank you," and then I don't know what the rest of it was. Spirit, what is your name? Does the name Shanti mean anything to you? Something is weird tonight, guys. That's the second time. Get back. It just said "get back." That's the second time something weird has come through. Like something. Travis, thank you for the heads up. All right, let's scoot back. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Can you say "Hi, Epic" if you can hear me? Did one of you want to play the drums? Did one of you want to play the drums? Let's put this on Maggie. Did it say the beast? Spirits, who wants to play the drums? Oh. This is Eric. Here's your drumstick back, Maggie. All right, let's grab this too. So, guys, if we get another super or if we get to 25 let 'em cooks, we'll take another AI photo. So, nine let 'em cooks. And then, guys, once we get to 25 let 'em cooks, we'll change it to our Rose gift goal. We'll change it out. Kata, thank you for the let 'em cooks. Natural Curiosities, thank you for the let 'em cooks. Oh, we hit it! Natural Curiosities. All right, this one's for you. This one's for Natural Curiosities. Here we go. Stephanie, what's good? What's up, Stephanie? Good to see you. All right, spirits. The spirit box is back there. Maggie's back there. The water is back there. Use the AI camera and show us who's back there with Maggie. Us. Every time I ask, it says us. Who is us? You know, whenever they say us, it reminds me of Seven. Oh my God. There's us right there. So, guys, based on the picture, this is what the AI thinks is in the environment. Screenshot. The AI thinks this guy's back there on the drum kit. Let's take another photo. Let's get a little closer. Maggie, who's back there with you? What? Oh my God! The speaker just fell! The speaker just fell! It's them, Eric? It just said it's them, Eric. Who? Who is them? Something burn? It said see it burn or something burn. Guys, what is this thing on the right here? What is this? Here's the picture I took. Screenshot. This is what the AI thinks is here. That looks crazy. And then it definitely looks like something's on Maggie. It's so ever since we did the light session for Vincent, we have not gotten the same attachment to Maggie on the AI like we used to since we did that session. It's been totally different. Okay. Let's log back in. See ya. Big Pete, thank you for the populars. So this is the mirror we caught the creature in last time, just on regular photo, like regular iPhone camera. Caught a crazy looking creature in this mirror. So let's take the mirror with us. Ooh, I feel like my heart just skipped a beat. Whew. Big Pete with the 100 populars, thank you. Thank you, Big Pete. Maggie, do you like this mirror? I do. Did she just say I do? Maggie, there was a creature that showed up in the mirror last time. Could you see the picture I took? Did you see it? Did she say my friend? Are you saying that's your friend? Alright, you gotta admit, this looks crazy. In the center of the frickin' the black metal thing. How did that? I guess it went under the drumstick? That's kind of crazy. This is Eric. This is Eric from Epic. We're live on TikTok and YouTube right now. Are you familiar with live streaming? Do you know what live streaming is? Do you live stream? Guys, I just got a big super from Tina. Tina with the big time super. Thank you, Tina. All right, guys, let's take a picture for Tina right now. Freak Show, thank you for the I'm Readies. Seeing Freak Show and SpongeBob reminds me of Freak Bob. You just try to whisper at me? You guys like, psst. Or were you hissing? Leave. Are you saying to leave the house? Leave where? Whoa. The fact that I can see anything is crazy. Temperature in here is currently 61.2, 49% humidity. All right, guys, I took a bunch of photos. I haven't done any night shot yet. Everything's just been regular. Spirits, do you want me to move Maggie or do you like her where she's at? Whoa. That looks sick. Okay. Very first thing, guys. I swear I'm seeing a dog's face on the kick drum head. Stephanie, thank you for the roses. Big time dub from Stephanie Grace. Stephanie, you're amazing. First thing I see here, zooming in on the kick drum head. Oh, now I don't see it. I swear it looked like a dog face, but now I'm not seeing it. Oh yeah, like right there, almost like a pug, almost like a pug face or something. But anyways, that's not as good as like some of our other cats. But look how sick this photo looks. It looks crazy. I know y'all probably thinking that's the wackest photo I've ever seen. Oh, look at the mirror! Oh my god! Is that something screaming? The mirror looks crazy. Okay, I don't think it is something screaming. It just looks nuts. What is this? What is over Maggie? This was the last photo I took. I took a bunch of photos for Tina. Look, this is over Maggie, like by where she is. It looks like multiple faces, like on one face. Whoa, look, this looks like a... Look, that looks like a mask. Do you see that? All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. If we hit the roses gift goal, or if we get 3 supers, we'll turn the gateway device on. We'll switch this to the gateway device, which is the ultimate. It's the ultimate spirit box. It is the ultimate spirit communicator. All right, let's go through the rest of these. Does that look like... Does that look like a face right there? All right, let's keep looking. Guys, we gotta find like the absolute best stuff. We can't just be pixel peeping all this. Samantha, thank you for the roses. Oh my god. What? Kata, thank you for the roses. Samantha, thank you for the heart. Eric, hold him. Did you hear that? It's like, Eric, Eric. Hold who? Eric leaves something. I heard you say Eric and hold him, or did you say help him? Okay, here's the second to last picture I took. So we're doing reverse chronological order. Okay, does that... There's something there, isn't there? Do you see that? Why is it flashing? Is it this flashlight? Do I need to... Spirits? How many spirits are in the basement tonight? 5? Can you give me a number on how many spirit energies are here with us? It said, Maggie, I like this. Also, it looks like writing. It says something all. Spirits, can you say 6, 7? Is 6-7 something demonic? Is that a face in the bottom of the mirror? No, it's not. Okay. No, it's nothing. Spirits, who's sitting at the drum kit right now? What is? Do you see? Almost looks like a frowny face in the corner. I don't know what that is. It just said 316. Did you? That guy voice said 316. Are you talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin? All right, guys. I'll go back to you all just looking over there because we're not getting anything. No. I'll keep looking. I'll have you all. Spirits, is this the demonic entity 7? Is this 7? Does that look like an ogre face or like a dog face behind there? There's Maggie at the drums, and then behind her, like right there, do you see this? Like looks like a frowny face dog. TikTok. I'm talking about like this thing right here. All right, I'll keep looking. Dang, I thought I had something. This just looks creepy as heck. This photo looks so creepy, but I can't tell if anything's there or not. Like the NFL overturning a call. I want my visual phenomenon to be clear and obvious. Almost looks like a ghoul face there to me, but again. Does it not look like a face right there? Am I tripping? All right, look, and then back here. Look how creepy the mirror looks, but I don't think there's anything there. It just looks creepy, you feel me? Or is it like in the middle there? Is there something there? It looks like hell, doesn't it? It looks like hell in the mirror. All right, I'm gonna keep looking. Trying to find, like I said, the obvious. God bless, it looks crazy, but again, I don't think there's anything there. Why did I take so many pictures? Spirits, are you in trouble? Yes. That was. Why are you in trouble? What happened? Did you hear that? Like something metal? Oh my goodness. Nate, thank you for the roses. Guys, I'm looking at this series of images. Like, look how creepy this one gets. And it looks like there's stuff everywhere, but then you zoom in and it's like, it's just a jumbled mess. Oh! We just got a hit. I was trying to see which sensor went off. Who's there? Hello? Maggie, is that you? Who's there? And look in the mirror. Do you see the face? Look at this face. Let me out. It just said, let who out? Do you see the face right here in the mirror? They're like right up on the mirror. Did it say Aunt Patty? Did it say Aunt Patty or got Maggie? Maggie. It just said Maggie right there. They've been saying Maggie's name a lot and my name a lot tonight, which makes me think that it's like future ghost hunters. All right, so we got one face in the mirror. I'm going to heart that one. What the heck? Okay, guys, here's the first photo I took. There's two more to review, this one and then the second photo. But look, so at first I was like, okay, we're definitely not getting anything in this. It's way too bright and like. But then I was like, what is these lights over here? It almost looks like over this bottom like light here. It almost looks like a little face. Do you see that? Like right there, like a little tiny face. YouTube, it's like right there. TikTok, it's like right there. It almost looks like a little tiny face. It almost looks like the Momo face. And look how far in that is. That's crazy. Galaxy. And then here's the second photo. This is the last one I have to review. Oops. Say they're a team. This one looks so creepy. What are we even looking at? Okay, that's the Toms. Whoa. Is that like a face right there? No, no. It kind of does look like a face, though. Hmm. We want it to be like clear and obvious, though. We don't want to be like digging through pixels, if you feel me. Okay, okay. Ninja Gang sign says lock in spirits, member for 3 months. Ninja Gang, thank you for being a member. We got to start doing our members only streams again. There are some like experiments and ideas I want to try, but I don't think I could try them on the way we currently do things. Whoa. Are these getting too cold? Do you see the like light in the middle of these? Okay, I might need to like store these somewhere. It shouldn't matter once they're developed. They're long over 24 hours developed now at this point. Okay. All right, let's go turn the spirit box off. Actually, you know what? I have to use the bathroom real quick. I blew the candle out. Okay, that was me. Will you all keep an eye on back here? Hey, Eric! The spirits just said, "Hey, Eric," so clearly. This is Eric. Who's there? Can you see me? That was so clear. I heard you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Whoa, something. So, guys, I just took some more photos. I know you're going to hate me. This is way brighter than how the photo took. I saw something black on the right side. All right, I don't see anything on this one. I heard you say, "Hey, Eric." Natural Curiosities, thank you for the roses. Chunky, thank you for the roses. Spirit, what is your name? Do you see the letters up here? What is that? What the heck is that? Look at that. Oh, I thought it was like a face. I guess it. Ow! It just said ow. Did what happened? Okay, that's a creepy looking photo. Is this? There's nothing on this one. Hey, answer us. Can you not hear me? This is Eric. If you can hear me, say, I hear you. Say, what's up, E-Money? Oh my God! Something just moved! Something moved! Guys, I had the light up on the ceiling, so I was taking pictures over there, and I wanted a little light. And something, pray. It just said pray. Oh my God! What are the drumstick? The spirit box. The drumstick and the spirit box, and then it said pray. The drumstick and the spirit box just moved on its own, and then it said pray. Oh, that was painful. Are you whistling? I was in the middle of taking this picture when that happened, so I turned, and that's why it's all blurry. It looks like someone's standing in the doorway. This is the doorway, and it looks like that's like a dress almost. And then there's like nothing where the head would be. Kind of a stretch. Look at the bottom. That is a face, like a smiling, it looks like a jackal. Do you see this? Is there a way I can make it come out? Do you see this down here? Holly says gateway. Guys, I did say if we got 3 more supers, we'd do the gateway, or if we hit the gift goal. How about this? If we get 1 more super for Holly's birthday and for Sabrina's birthday, we will do the gateway device. Or if we get to 1,000 roses. Either one, and we'll activate the gateway, and we'll put it back here with Maggie. Jeez, these photos are insane. What the heck is even... Tina with the roses! Wendy with the roses! Guys, these photos are insane. Oh, I found another face. A smiling face. Oh, and I lost it. Okay, I got it back. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Kata with the roses. Thank you, Kata. Tina, thank you for the populars. Guys, we're so close to hitting the gift goal. Oops. Guys, if you're wondering, I'm looking down at the... It almost looks like something peeking around the steps. This is Eric from Epic. Hello. Kata, thank you for the roses. Guys, remember, we hit the roses. We're doing the gateway device. Or we get one more super on YouTube. We're busting out the gateway. Look at this. It looks like a couple of things here. It looks like a face. Where did it go? Right here, look. Right there. Do you see the smile? Like right over my thumb. There's like that dark line. I see him. That is the smile. And then the eyes. That's what I'm seeing there. And then if you zoom out, it looks like there's something here on the steps. Do you see that? It looks like there's a bunch going on in this photo. Tina with the roses. Thank you, Tina. Okay, guys, we hit the gift goal. Spirits, you have been overruled. Oh, Holly says gateway with the super. Holly, we are doing the gateway right now. Spirits, we're switching devices. Also, Holly, for you, I'm going to go get the other gateway. Excuse me. Here, I'm going to leave that on, and I'm going to go get the other gateway. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Also, I'm going to take these Polaroids upstairs. I'm not liking how the middle part is starting to, like, look weird on these. I'm assuming it's because they got cold. Or maybe it's just, like, how they end up developing. I'll be right back. What happened to the light? Oh, it's just facing that way. Okay. All right, guys. Gateway device is upon us. Here, let's put it here. Also, we're gonna grab the other tuner from in there because I've noticed a lot less comes through this gateway as opposed to the other one, and I wonder if it's because of the tuner. I wonder if there's something. So here, you all are coming with me. I'm not going in here by myself. You all tripping if you think I'm going in here by myself. It just said I'm going to end you, but it said the other word. It said the K word. I'm going to K you. Wendy Hess, thank you for the roses. Spirits, we're switching to the gateway device. Holly says, Eric, shout out the super. Oh, I missed some supers. Okay, here. Turn that off. That was screaming there at the end. Obvious Panic with the gifted memberships. Holly Wally's with the gifted memberships. Holly, you're incredible. Obvious Panic says, put the darn phone down. Gateway time. Yes, exactly. Panic, it is gateway time. Let's go. Let's go. I miss. Oh, wait. Joseph had a super? Oh, no. I don't see it. The last one I see from Joseph is the one where he says, let's do EVP shifter. Oh, no. It's. Oh, my God. There it is. Gateway for everybody's request. Joseph, my goodness. I missed Joseph. I'm so sorry I missed it. Oh, my goodness. All right. You know what that means, right? That means we got to turn on the gateway right now. Right now. No more diddle-daddling. No more diddying. It is straight gateway time. Spirits, we're activating the OG gateway device. Oops. Why is this not? Hello? Spirits, I'm opening the gate. Wendy, thank you for the roses. Obvious Panic with 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Panic with the gifted memberships. Help. First thing is help. Who's asking for help? Me. Faint voice said me. Wendy, thank you for the roses. Holly with 5 more gifted memberships. Everybody's going to be a member. Let's go. Holly with 5 gift. Guys, we need some dubs in the chat for Holly. Happy birthdays in the chat for Holly. Happy birthdays in the chat for Sabrina. And dubs in the chat for Obvious Panic. 10 gifted memberships. Boom. Wendy with 212 roses. Wendy Hess, you are incredible. All right. Let's lock in. Wendy. Is Wendy with you? It just said, is Wendy with you? Wendy Hess is with me. Is that the Wendy you're asking about? Sandy Lynn, I missed it. I must have been upstairs or something. Sandy Lynn, thank you for the 200 roses. You are amazing. Guys, let's see some dubs in the chat. Sandy Lynn. It could have been when I was looking at those photos too. I was hyper fixated on the photos. All right, spirits, I've backed away from the gateway. Gateway is open. Gate is active. Sandy Lynn, thank you for being here. This is Eric. Can you hear me, spirits? Can you see the mirror? Is there someone asking for help? Fabcat says, can we do SLS tonight? Guys, how about this? Next gift goal, we hit the 1,500 roses. We'll bust out the SLS camera. Mary McHugh, thank you for the follow. Theo, thank you for the sub. Oh, Holly, it's your late father's birthday as well. I'm glad he came through. Fabcat, thank you for the roses. Holly, that's amazing. Let him out? Guys, something has been saying let me out for weeks now, if not months. Guys, I don't keep any spirits here against their will or with any kind of like spiritual boundaries or any. There's no entrapment. Marla, thank you for the repost. Mystic Soul, thank you for the roses. Guys, we hit the roses goal. We will break out the SLS camera. It went crazy last time. The SLS. What? Also, guys, this gateway is working a lot better. So this something's wrong with this tuner. I need to mark that one. This one's starting to get it too, like up there. Okay, I'm gonna take all these upstairs. All of them are getting it. Is it because of the temperature? It's not like super humid down here. 49%. That's not bad. Fabcat, thank you for the roses. Travis, I did not charge the SLS, so it'll have very little battery. It'll be very low on battery. Guys, I am getting a headache. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. In here, I'm gonna turn a music box on behind you all. Actually, I'm gonna have you all face this way. They'll come looking. Who's gonna come looking? And here, I'm gonna plug in. Well, I gotta go get the chargers. Put this music box on. Turn this off. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. Here, actually, I got that. You can kind of see Maggie. That's me testing the music box. So your Bible? Guys, I brought a couple of things down here, including the chargers, obviously, but I got something else. Don't let me forget. If I don't bust out something here in a second, be like, Eric, didn't you bring something down? Oh, I forgot to put the Polaroids up there. They're just in my pocket. Whoops. 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 I. Definitely said help. Spirits, are you looking for the light? Are you trying to get out? Oh, I couldn't plug him in right there. I just said, hey, chat. You got a message for chat? That's me. What's your message for chat? Pause? You can't just say pause without something funny being said in front of it. Oh, we got more gift. Obvious Panic with 5 more gifted memberships. Let's go. Welcome to the members only squad, everybody. Obvious Panic, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Here, I know you all don't like the AI photos, but I'm going to take one because I do like them. I do like them, in fact. And this phone's about to die. I should have brought that other charger. Spirits, can you show me who's asking for help? Show me on the AI. Alright, nothing. We didn't get anything. Wait. Where are you? On the steps! They're on the steps. At least according to the AI. I'm going to take one more just because I freaking want to, okay? Spirits, who's on the steps? What is that? Is that a glove? Me. A faint voice said me. Oh, look! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Screenshot. Screenshot. Say something, Maggie. Are you beside you? Are you wearing red? Who is the one at the steps? We see the glowing eyes. And then we see a lady in red. So look. You can see a little bit of her face. And that's hair. You all... Oh, I thought it was hair. It's a gray line. I thought it was a strand of hair, but... So let's see if her hand is gonna show up. I swear, I just saw like another face. Where did I see that? It looked like a guy, like a man's face. I swear it looked like there was something right here. I swear for a split second I saw a man's, but it was like full detail. I'm losing it. All right, guys. Pretty successful run of AI photos. If we get to 700 roses, I'll take another AI photo. For now, let's lock back in. I should have brought a charger for the phone. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Something just moved in there. Hello, ma'am. I know someone's on the steps. What is your name? Yeah? Feels totally different now that I moved the gateway right there. Feels like calmer. Feels like way calmer. Okay. You ever seen a deck of cards? Spirits? We're gonna play a game. Oh, these are still sealed. These are still have like the packaging over it. I'm gonna have to open it. Guys, I don't know if any of y'all remember, I was up in New York at the Shanley Hotel, and they have in the back like section, there's a big room where they used to, back in the day, there used to be like gambling and stuff. Okay, that was me. And there was a deck of cards. And so we were going to ask the spirits to guess the card, and then I would guess the card every time too. I got 3 cards in a row exactly right. So like the cards were sitting there, I was like 10 of clubs, pull it up, 10 of clubs, ace of diamonds, and then whatever the third one was, like three in a row. It was a daytime stream too, so it was our second day there, and we were just daytime streaming. I was just streaming throughout the building, and 3 cards exactly right in a row. What are the chances of that happening? That's so astronomically not likely to happen. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Here we go. It's going to take me a second to open these. Where is... There it is. Also, should we get Maggie from the drum kit? Maggie, are you ready to come back out from the drum kit? I'm ready. Did you say you're ready? I couldn't quite make that out. Such incredibly tight, thin packaging. Right, here we go. All right, these are in order. How do you... I guess... This maybe? And then... And then a little bit of this. Can I air shuffle? No, okay. No, air shuffle ain't happening. These are really thin. These are shockingly thin. Can Maggie guess the cards? All right, one more shuffle. It should be pretty shuffled. I mean, frick. I keep there keeps being like a big chunk that doesn't like flip. Why does it keep doing that? There's like a chunk that like, obviously this is user error. There's like a chunk that like doesn't bend, like doesn't like Oh, that was better. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Spirits. The spirits. Can you guess the first? What's the card on top of the deck? Can you guess the card on top of the deck? Arlington, thank you for the follow. Chupapa, thank you for the repost and the share. 1. All right, spirits. What is the amount and color? So you could say like 2 red, 2 black. You can say ace red. As you don't have to say, or you could say the exact suite, or not suite, the exact suit of card. All right, what is your guess, Spirit? Oh. All right, black. Black. What number? I don't know. Okay, you're guessing a black card? What about, is it a face card or a number card? They're guessing black. I'm going to go King Clover. King of Clovers. What about you, Spirits? Oh, it's a Joker! It's a freaking Joker! It's the spades. It's the Joker of spades. Alright, that's the first card. Joker of spades. No one got that. Jeez, I did. Okay, whatever. Spirits, do you want to keep playing cards? Let's get Maggie. Maggie, you gonna play cards with us? Okay. To be clear, we're not playing like anything illegal here. We're just guessing what the cards are. Did you enjoy your water, Maggie? I'm picking you up, okay? Here we go. All right, Maggie. The spirits are struggling guessing the cards. Will you help them? And listen, guys, if... You know what? I got an idea. Since we can't do EVP with this, I do want to give them another voice, though. So I'm going to tighten the gate on this. And anything, what? Tighten the gate? Because I'm going to add in a little something. Should we leave that there? Yeah, we'll leave that there. Is there any battery left on this one? Alright, so this is on speech mode. It doesn't do like pre-programmed words. Oh, we couldn't hear it though. We're gonna need a speaker in order for it to compete with the gateway.
Of whose care?
All right, spirits, can you guess the card? What is the next card? Here, what if I show you?
Say.
Maggie, what is the card?
Try.
5? Oh my god. 5 what? Oh my god. 5 what? Red, black, club,
I'll
spades.
leave.
I'll leave? Oh, you said it's a 5.
What about you?
What suite? I keep saying sweet. Why do I keep saying sweet? What suit? Can you say, or
If you're into gore.
red? Okay, you're saying 5 red. Are you saying 5 red? All right, I'm gonna guess 9 diamond. It's a king of spades. King
Only
of
Earth's for
spades.
2.
Why did you say 5?
Red or
Wasn't this my first guess? No, my first guess was king of clover. We got king of spades.
I'm first.
All right, so none of this is working. Let's try. Where's the
If you, Mr. Ecklow.
I don't want to hear it. Let's try this. Look. We'll leave that on. All right, let's try this. Scream into this as loud as you can and tell me, can you see this card? What is this card? All right, I'm going to guess 7 of diamonds. That's my guess. Let's turn this off. And let's play back the EVP. We're going to play back the EVP first and then look at the card. You feel me? You feel me? This is something we should have done on like our members only experiment. But we might get something though. Say please help me. Is that please help me? All right. I feel if they're saying please help me, I feel bad for trying to play a card game. If they're saying please help me. All right. After this, we'll do a light session and we'll close it out.
Scream into this as loud as you can and tell me, can you see this card? What is this card?
It says, it sounds like, will you help me? You don't know me. You predicted? You predicted. Or you're protected. You're protected. That's what I'm hearing. You're protected. Do you hear that?
Can he ask him?
Okay. That sounds like me, but that's when the freaking app went off. Did he knock? There's something at the end. Hold on. All right. They didn't guess. What was my guess? I don't even remember now what my guess was. All right. I'm going to say 7 of diamonds. What's your all's guess? What do you think the card is in the chat? Sarah Bean says 6 of hearts. Travis says King of hearts. YouTube, do y'all have any guesses? Craig, that's true. I did knock at the beginning. Alexander says 2 of spades. What did I say? 7 of diamonds. Law says 2 of hearts. Wendy says 7 clubs. Tina says 3 of hearts. Cindy says 9 of clubs. All right, here we go. Multicam. Arid says ace of clubs. Come on, 7 diamonds. 10 of hearts. 10 of hearts. All right, these are our cards. We got the Joker, the Spades Joker. We got the Joker of Spades, the King of Spades, and the 10 of Hearts. All right, spirits. Let's do a light session. I heard one of you say, "Please help me." We'll be dead or we died? We should have done a light session and then done the cards. I feel terrible now. All right, spirits. We're going to pray for you. We're going to pray.
Cheat, yes, and all.
Lord, thank you for bringing us together this evening. Thank you for blessing us, guiding us, protecting us, and bringing us here to this time and place. Lord, we ask that you help us guide these spirits and these lost souls and lost energies back to you. I will. What? To the souls calling out for help, saying, "Help me and let me out." Lord, we ask that you bring them back into your love, light, and grace. If it is your will and choice to do so, Lord. In your name we pray, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Spirits, focus on our session. Focus on the sound of my voice. Lift your head. Try and lift your head, lift your consciousness, and find the light. Look beside you, behind you, above you. We're fighting. Yeah, we see it. Yeah, we see it. Okay, walk towards that light. Move towards that light. Lord, please send your guides, guardians, and angels to help us, to help these spirits, to help these souls, to help guide them back to you, Lord.
Task and create.
Send your guardian angels to reach out to them, to bring them back into the light. Lord, we ask this in your name we pray. Amen. Keep walking towards the light. What did that just say? Are you... Keep walking towards the light. It should be growing bigger, brighter, and stronger. You should feel the light. And
This is light.
you might see someone reaching out to you. Reach back out to them.
Return.
It's going. And say, as you're reaching out, say, God, I'm ready. Say, Lord, take me home.
Mara Oker. Is used out.
Say, God, take me.
Ask.
Ask.
Under immobility. Ability and net.
Can you see the light?
Ellen Klein.
Christ, guide us. Let's pray one more time. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Spirits, walk towards the light. For those calling out for help tonight, that last one was really clear. The please help me, that was shockingly clear. We made it out? Or we need out?
Out of you see.
To our guides, can you tell us, did any spirits make it to the light tonight?
Rose Jazzo.
Did any spirits make it to the light? Yeah.
To we look that.
Did it say to we are all dead or something?
IDs. And Yosh. Need monsters die.
Can you tell us how many spirits made it to the light tonight? If any. Quick DIY says, aren't you trespassing? Why would you assume I'm trespassing? I guess a lot of people do promote like illegal stuff on streams. I'm not trespassing. Mindy, it's so good to see you. What's up, Mindy? Did you hear the prayers? Did they reach you, spirits? All right, guys. What a wild night.
Poor crying.
Poor crying? Something crying?
Fred Ogidyal. Coin debt desire.
All right, let's try an EVP in order to close it out.
Jan.
Jin. And we'll do the same thing this time. We'll unplug the speaker, but we'll leave this.
Team Air Drag.
Team air dry. That's just goofy. All right. Let's do one more EVP. So, guys, we're going to leave this running while we do the EVP. Spirits, thank you for coming through tonight.
Like my soul.
Did you say blame my soul?
Jeremy.
Oh. That was a big hit on the... Squidward? Someone back here drumming? Squidward, is that you? We got Squidward on the drum kit.
You freezer lighting up.
All right. Let's play this back.
Spirits, thank you for coming through tonight. Spirits, thank you for coming through tonight. Did you say blame my soul? Sure. That was a big hit on the... Squidward?
Hold on. We should do one without it running.
Someone back here drumming? Squidward, is that you?
All right, let's try just raw EVP. Did you have a request? Maggie, what about you? Do you have a request? What? Sniper Hell, good to see you. After the chair stops rattling, there's a voice that says, "Come help me." It's so faint, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. but there's definitely a voice there. It's like a really faint whisper. It says, "Come help me." Can you hear it? I'm hearing "Come help me." It's so faint though.
Did you have a request?
What?
Maggie, what about you? Do you have a request?
I'm talking. Do you hear it?
What?
Oh my God. Are you? Why would they say that? Okay, I'm not repeating that. That's ridiculous. You're trying to get me in trouble. I got in trouble last time. You're trying to get me in trouble again. I'm not repeating that. Not repeating that. All right, we're gonna close it there. We got to use the phone next time. Also, I don't want to sit that close to the edge. Let's turn this light on over here. We got to move these cinder blocks. This is ridiculous. Oh. Okay. All right, we got to turn at least one light on in here. Oh yeah, we got to complete the offerings too. All right, spirits. We are completing your offering. Guys, if a spirit doesn't tell you how they want the offering disposed of, you're supposed to throw it away in a way that humans can't get to it. Because then the offering is solely for the spirits and for no one else. Now, some spirits will ask that you bury their offerings. Thankfully, the spirits have not asked us to do that. Some spirits will have you or someone else consume the offering, like all kinds of stuff, but they have not made any of those requests. Good night, spirits. Can you say good night to close out our session? Maggie. Good night, spirits. Whistle? We're not whistling tonight. All right, good night, spirits. All right. There is a clip. It was one of the nights I was wearing the lab coat where we say goodnight to the spirits and they say goodnight back loud and clear. And YouTube AI highlighted it. I just need to upload it. Good night, Maggie. All right, yeah, there we go. Boom. We need to do that overnight cam on Maggie one night. Have the EMF meters, the music box, the REM pods, and then like an overnight camera on her, and see if we get any readings, if anything happens. Sarah Bean, thank you for being here. Travis Martin holding down the mod squad. Tall Paul, thank you for the follow. Paul Laux on YouTube. Holly Wallies, happy birthday, Holly. Happy birthday, Sabrina. Craig, thank you for being here. Don Whitty, thank you for being here. What's up, noob? Joseph, you are amazing. Joseph, thank you for being here. Obvious Panic, so good to see you. Hopefully you come back to the next one. The next stream will be on Monday. And then hopefully the week after that we'll be on location. Theo, thank you for being here. Again, big shout out to Holly. World Sly, you heard a girl laughing? Multicam Arid, thank you for being here. All right, guys, I will see you all at the next one. Travis, I got you. I'll set a reminder in my phone. Mindy, yeah, some boots on the ground later this month. I'm thinking that might just be the case. All right, guys, thank you all for being here. Stay tuned, stay epic, and I will see you all. Oh, yeah, someone sent 20 roses. Was it Rebecca? Or no, it was Deborah. Deborah Berlin. Thank you for those roses. I did see it when we were listening. I don't know if you're still here. Bunny Love, thank you for the heart. Wendy, I'll see you at the next one. Tia, good to see you, Tia. Natural Curiosities. All right, guys, I'll see you all Monday. Stay tuned and stay epic. Aiden Ashcraft, what's up, Aiden? Lily Love, thank you for the awesome. All right, I'll see you all at the next one. Sabrina, happy birthday. Holly Wallies, happy birthday. See you all Monday.